Hello guys, welcome back with some more Dragon Quest. We're gonna start exploring the town of Reeve. Not sure if towns are different during the day and the night. It might not make any sort of a difference. I guess the first place we'll go to is the inn. Um, I do think there is a difference because people are actually sleeping. Stay overnight. Well, okay, I mean, I have played Dragon Quest IX, so I do know that there is a difference between night and day, but not sure how late they started that trend. Door is locked. You can't go in there. Okay, cool. That guy's just trapped in there. Hello, kid. You have to promise me you'll kill lots and lots of monsters. They got my mummy and daddy. Aw, poor guy. Thank you for the things, Mr. Pot. I was saying I could speak to my... No, no. I was saying I could speak to the kid again. Okay, there was not much in there. It was just simply a pot. Welcome to the village of Reeve. You ever happen upon sort of bits and bobs while exploring the realm? Why, I myself have found countless edible herb trees and forgotten gear and even odd treasure chests from time to time. As one goddess, I say, better they serve someone than go to waste, eh? Yes, sir. You spot something suspicious when you're out wandering, 9 times out of 10 it'll be something interesting. Don't just gawp from afar, get up close and investigate. Ooh. Funny, isn't it, how martial artists actually get weaker if you give them a sword and a spear to wield. Suppose they spend so much time training with their fists they don't know the first thing about blades and spears. Something to keep in mind if you ever meet a martial artist. Duly noted. Okay, well, let's go down here first. Head towards the church. There's a lot to explore here. It's like a little overwhelming me. First, let's go to this farm. It's not this farm. Anything here? Can you pick up stuff here? No. This is just a farm with no one here. What do you got to say about it? No good. It won't budge. Oh, so you see little X's on the ground. Okay, and you can push rocks like this. Good. Duly noted. Blimey, what kind of trick would go far in the world? What do you have to say? I know it can be easy to panic if you're unlucky enough to get poisoned by a monster, but as long as you've got an antidotal herb to hand, you'll be right as rain in no time. Also worth remembering that being poisoned doesn't make a jot of a difference while you're fighting. Wait to cure yourself till you've taken care of your foes, I say. Regardless, make a point of always having some antidotal herbs and you'll always be fine. Noted. Wait, it doesn't do anything while fighting, so does poison not tick in combat in this game? You're just a church man. Here, we'll save. I don't like the fact with Dragon Quest that they ask you if you want to continue on your adventure, because of the fact that if you accidentally say no, then it just puts you into the title screen again, which is really annoying. Speak. Wonder where that lad came from anyway. Heard the one about the bag that walked into an inn in Reeve? No, too bad. Hee hee hee. I mean, that's a locked. I can't go in there. Tea of stamina. Pretty good. Pretty good. Can't really do anything here. Maybe there's something behind? No, no, it's actually blocked off completely. You lot are travelers. Oh, you're here from Aliahan, eh? Don't tell me you've come looking for a wrecking ball, too. Honestly, what good is about these things that people go traipsing around the countryside looking for them? Have you ever noticed how some item shops sell clothes and hats, too? Just goes to show, you may as well take a look at every shop in town if there's something specific you're after. Well, I guess you mean you're telling me that there's clothes and hats here. Divine daggers. Okay, I can't afford... Well, I can't afford that. Okay, let me... Oh, you're here. Hello. I once had a martial artist friend who refused to go into battle without his trusty pair of claws. Said he always felt weak without them. A bit hard to get your hands on, though, if you'll pardon the pun. I think that's everyone we've talked to. Ooh, a chain sickle. No one's worked out if it's a sickle with a chain at the end or a chain and a sickle at the end. We can get Maria. Nah, a bronze knife. I'm not investing that much money into Maria. Now that I'm thinking about, there's just so much wrong with with doing that. And we'll go get a divine dagger for Lena, and then we'll go into this room. Give it to Lena. Okay, who we got? Oh, hey, this guy's got a quest. Wait, let me just read the book first. The bookshelves, look at that. It's a copy of Diary of Hardman. Here puts a copy of Diary of Hardman in the item bag. Items. Important items. Chunky tome that details how to be a meathead and worms of which even a child can understand. Consumed upon use. Oh, I guess it changes your thing to meathead. Say, have you ever heard of the Thief's Key? I once heard some old bloke in Dreamer's Towers that looks after it. All in his lonesome in that tiny island west of Aliahan. You know, there's actually a hidden passage in the woods south of here that leads right to the tower. Okay. I always wanted to take a look at myself, but the forest is oh so dark and well, I'm not exactly the bravest man you'll ever meet. Good to know. So now we know where we gotta go to that place. Okay. Well, we made it to Reeve. We've checked out basically all of Reeve. Let's continue on. There's more of this aisle we could explore. I don't want to go too far to the right because I feel like I'm just going to start running into stronger stuff. But I don't mind going a little left here. Maybe I'm wrong to think that, by the way, but... Bro, that butterfly looks stupid. Honestly, getting 4 people to attack in this party is like truly a blessing. Attacks again? Okay, well, you definitely... Butterflies defeated? Nice. That thing wasn't strong at all. It was just a 2-hit kill, which is medicine, seeds of luck. Yeah, considering how good these drops are from this thing. Okay, spells. Considering you need to give you a weapon upgrade, we can just start casting Frizz. Or yeah, you could deal with the slime. And that's why we wanted you to deal with it. That's why when it comes to weapon upgrades, I'm gonna be like probably a little more like open with Seaver being the one to take the hits because he could do offensive spells. Maria with that level 4. Yeah, I might do a lot of exploring of the overworld here. Fair warning. That's just who I am. I don't know if there's a crafting system in this game. There are crafting systems in some Dragon Quests. I don't know if this has a crafting system. If not, then if there's right now, I'm of the opinion if there's anything other than our usual slime and ravens, we can have Seaver deal with it, and then yeah, I think that's like will be my go-to strategy. Like this scenario doesn't matter till we get like an AOE spell that attacks a whole group at once. Guess they're just gonna attack. It does seem like Maria is attacking more often. So that's a good thing. Level 3. Learned heal. No, you're gonna use Frizz, Batterfly. You can attack everything else. Group of enemies are defeated. Good to know. Good to know. This is where we explored before. Yeah, I think for the most part we can check like the right side here, because before when we were going, we did not hug this side. And we'll go explore over all the way to the right side then. There might not just be much to do on this island, just because it is like a introductory kind of place. Which is fine. Just kill it, and honestly, killing the trash here is just saving me from killing the trash later, so... This game's very well animated, though. Stargraven Bee is defeated. Like, sometimes Maria is doing nothing, but, like, that's okay. Oh, there's actually a thing in the forest here. I wonder, does that passage have anything in there? Makes me kind of curious. Okay, we'll let Harold attack those two, and all the other groups will attack. Oh, Lennon can still attack. Cool. These two will die this turn. I'm curious what's in that passage now. Not the one that they're telling us to go through, but the one that we first ran into. Is it just one like a side thing, or? I mean, I'm like always of the type to just go and explore everything. So, Dazzle. Nuke him. 5 damage. Nice. Maria grants for me here. Nice. Ah, that's why he's defending. They're just defending. Okay, cool. I'll just attack both of them. They'll die. Not waste the MP. That's a lot of slimes. I mean, they don't do much like this, but, you know, a little more annoying to deal with until you get some AoE magic. Honestly, that's why I was, like, considering the mage, because I know, like, how annoying it is in the game to not have an ability to do an AoE until really late. No, we'll see. Okay, these do actually seem stronger. Meaning I will probably play this out differently, actually. I'll dazzle you with poof. And you'll just attack these. Oh, okay, we can just attack these two. Yep, good heal. She fell asleep. What the hell? Frizzing it up. It's now just the wasps. I think you should just frizz. I don't know, just attack. He can poof. Yeah, the falling asleep I'm not a huge fan of. I should get good XP for this one though. Coagulant. Coagulant for sure is a material. That's stupid. That's a frog, heal slime, and a waspian. I don't want to deal with this waspian again. I'm gonna deal with the... You to kill the heal slime, and you can hit a butterfly if you do something. That's why I wanted to... I think I'd rather just attack at that point. Okay, the heal slime is dead. That's all I care about. Now this fight becomes easier. Yep. The Waspian dies. It's fine. I don't know who Lena's gonna choose to attack. The butterflies? Okay. That's fine. Ooh, dazzle. Lena hallucinates now too? Okay. The butterflies are dead. Next should be the Waspian, last be the toads. The toady. The frog is just sitting there defending. It doesn't do much for us, really. Or against us. It's just we're gonna give us and make us take an extra turn to kill this thing. Rhea releases level 5. No, you need a boat to get that. Okay. Good to know. Oh, fuck this. These things can poison us. 18 on a crit. That's actually pretty good. For killing these mobs. So... The Herald gets to go. Cool. Bubble Slimex defeated. Okay, so for now, let me just heal and not use Herald to heal because Herald's running a little low on MP. For now, we'll end it here. When we come back, we will probably go to that other cave, that grotto that we found before, first place. Not the one that they're telling us to go to, but the other one. I want to see what's in there. And then, yeah, we'll probably finish exploring this up. Alright, thank you for watching.